Morning everybody, my name is Michelle and I'm here at the Ginger Creek Garden in Aurora. I wanted to give you a weekly garden tour update. It's August 4th right now and we just crossed over week 9 of having the garden going. We have about 20 weeks in our grow season. Our first sign of frost, according to the calendars or almanac or anything like that, is I've read October 15th through October 20th. So all of the stuff that's in our gardens now, with exception of a couple plants, are going to die off as soon as the frost gets here. So we have about maybe 11 more weeks to get this stuff to the point where we can harvest it and take it over to the food pantry. Out of this garden so far, I wanted to let you know we've hit the 60-pound mark of what we pulled out of here to take over to the food pantry. Our goal at the food pantry this year last year was 1,500 pounds, but our goal was 2,000 pounds this year. And this garden, paired up with 2 other local gardens in Aurora, are the gardens that we're actually harvesting out of to give to the food pantry. So just wanted to kind of give you a walkthrough and an update. I have not seen this garden since Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So let's take a look at what we got going on in here. I might be a little surprised because every time I come here, it's like Christmas. It's like opening a present because something is just beautiful and different. There's going to be a lot of vegetables in here, I'm sure, but I'll do a walkthrough after we do the film just to make sure that I can catch everything on camera before I pick it all. And then I'll take some nice little pictures and post them. So thanks for being with me. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Okay, so we're going to start with our cucumbers today because they're always giving me the most surprises. I don't know, I've never shot out here with the wind, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind as much as it's affecting me and my hair. These are Boston pickling cucumbers. These have been the most prolific cucumbers that we have this year. These right here. They are pretty decent size. These cucumbers can be harvested at this size, and then they can get this big. You wouldn't want them to get any bigger than your hand, this variety, because they kind of get messed up. This one we left on the vine like this on purpose so that we can seed save from this cucumber. This is a pickling cucumber that's obviously extremely too ripe, but as soon as it starts turning yellow and orange like this, that's a good sign that those seeds inside are extremely mature and they're starting to ferment inside the fruit, the casing, and we can harvest those seeds, dry them out, and use them for next year. Look at that pickle. He looks kind of funny. So that's one good thing. There's more right there. This plant is pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to be planting this again next year. Then we go into like the national pickling cucumber, and then we hit right about here the Space Master cucumber, the Market More cucumber, and the Monica cucumber. I think we lost a couple plants here, but some of these are kind of goofy shaped. These are supposed to be a slicer cucumber. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like that. Over here, I think I've shared with you before, these are our green beans. Not doing so good. Not because they're not producing very much. I mean, they are producing green beans. Here's a couple here, but there's not been enough for us to harvest because apparently Peter Rabbit thinks that this is his salad bar. You can tell that there's damage on the plants. They're still flowering, which is pretty surprising because we're really not paying attention to watering or anything of these right now. Because what I'm doing is I'm leaving these in the ground for the rabbit to eat. If he wants to eat these, then he can eat these. Yeah, look at this plant. This is decimated. So the rabbit ate all the foliage off of that. So I'm just leaving it in here. If I find any like rotting vegetables, I just throw them in this patch and let the rabbit have them. I'm tending to find that he's not really messing around with any other vegetables, so we'll give him the green beans. This is a little patch of bell peppers here. Look at Molly. She's watching all the kids play at the ginger care. She wants to go play with them. That's cute. These are bell peppers. I was having a problem at my house with these bell peppers. Here's a big one right in here. It's pretty decent size. I wasn't having very many flowers on my pepper plants, which kind of upset me because they're huge, tall, and luscious, but they were not producing fruit, which was very discouraging. But I'm leaving them in the ground. I gave them some amended soil stuff and compost, and hopefully they'll start flowering. These are some hot peppers. We got some banana peppers in here. Those are all looking really nice. Those are a little small for harvesting. You want to harvest a banana pepper like this, you want them to get pretty big. The bigger they get, the sweeter they are. This is our hot peppers over here too. These are called the Sugar Rush Peach. I've never grown this variety. Excited about these this year. A lot of reviews online about this variety say that people won't grow them again next year because it takes an eternity for these to turn peach, which is where they're the best in flavor, and it does take a long time. They're loaded. I have 4 plants here. They are loaded with fruit. These are cayennes. I gotta kind of hang them up. You can see the little peppers on there. They have to get red before they're pickable. We did have a couple over here like those. Those are red. A couple here are turning, which is nice. I'll take some pictures of those. These mostly are all jalapenos. They're producing really good. When we pick them off the plant, we just give them a little tug. If they come off, then we pick it. If they don't come off really easy, we leave them on the plant.